Hey everyone, this is just going to be a quick little cleric level up since Flameloud is unable to join us to get his character leveled up. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this for us. So we're going to go ahead and step through this. We'll be able to see the process of having a specifically built, subclass and class for, well, not necessarily the subclass, but the class for Tales of the Valiant. So let's go ahead and get into Haggett's character sheet here and take a look at leveling up and what it looks like from the system. Now, we're obviously using the version 3.0 here for Foundry and D&D 5e, so this is going to be different than if Tales of the Valiant gets their own system set up. So we're going to go ahead and hit up the that item there so we can toggle stuff, and then just going to put the cursor on so you can see what's going on here, and we're going to give our cleric level 2. So we're not going to take the average, we're actually going to just give full hit points. So for Haggett, that's going to be a D8 plus their stats. So I think we're going to say, what are their, let's see, what is her, because I believe Haggett is a female, Constitution's +1, so that's going to be 9 hit points total. So this should give us +9 to the base of 15 here. And then from there, we get granted items. We can channel divinity, which is going to be really nice. In Tales of the Valiant, it's a little different than 5e, but I believe it's very similar in line with version, with 1D&D. So you gain the ability to channel divine energy directly from your deity, which you can use to power effects beyond spells. You start with one such effect, Turn the Profane. Such domains grant you additional effects as you advance in levels, as noted in the domain description. See Cleric subclass, blah, blah, blah. When you use your channel divinity, choose an effect to create. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again. And then some of these effects let you do certain things. So we'll be getting channel divinity for Haggett here. And then on top of that, we have Turn the Profane. So this is one of the channel things that we can do, at least at level 2 until we get to level 3 for Haggett, and being able to get that, the domain, or the cleric domain, whatever they call it here in Tales of the Valiant. So for Turn the Profane, as I'm sure you've already been reading, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring unholy creatures. Each fiend and undead of your choice that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a whiz save, and then if they fail, they're turned for 1 minute. A turned creature has to move away as far as it can, can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet for its action. It can only use the dash action or try to escape from any effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. It can't take any reactions. So that's pretty handy. So we have fiends and undead that will be expelled from our cleric, which could be pretty handy, and I'll have to remember that in the future as the GM to make that pretty helpful going forward. So these are what we get here, and that seems to be pretty much it from the alpha version of Tales of the Valiant. Nothing really else to get for level 2, except for maybe a couple more spell points. So let's take a look at the spells here. So we have first level spells, and I'm looking for, let's see here. Where are the spell slots? How do we know how many spells we can cast? But anyways, we have, let's turn this off. Oh, okay. Oh, there they are. That's what I was looking for. All right. So we have our expended spell slots here, which I don't believe Haggett has, besides cure wounds initially, she should have full spell points. So all of these should be set up, and then there might be a couple missing spells for level 1. So I'm going to have to double check those and add those in later. But beyond that, that's pretty much it for our cleric. So there we go. That is the really quick rundown for clerics of Tales of the Valiant. Let me double check the sheets that I got from the alpha packs and whatnot. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so just to review kind of what's going on here. At level 2, our proficiency bonus is still +2. We get the 1 channel divinity that we already saw. We know 3 cantrips, and we still only know 1 ritual, and we get 1 more spell slot. So yes, 3 spell slots. That's pretty much it. Okay, thanks everyone for watching this quick little rundown of level 2 Tales of the Valiant Clerics. And we'll see you, should be next week, for the next episode as our characters advance around as level 2 characters. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Tales of the Valiant with the Everside Questers Bravo team. If you like what you've seen, go ahead and drop a like, throw a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to see more crazy antics and other adventures for the group here. If you want to see more campaign antics and silliness from my group and our campaigns in any TTRPG that we offer here on the channel, go ahead and click on one of these links here and enjoy yourselves. Until then, we'll see you next time.